Hello dears, and welcome to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Welcome to Benidorm at night. It's Monday night, 25th of September, and we are in Benidorm city center right next to the famous Mediterranean Avenue. We will be going to explore some lovely businesses, restaurants, cafeterias, shops, and much more in the evening time. Here we have the Pizza Factory, steak and burger place. Quite a nice place as well, which is why you can see there's quite a few tables here. They have menu in English and in Spanish right upon the entrance, which means that it's way more easy to see what you are looking for, the prices, and if this will be the place where you will be having your dinner or lunch. This is the best thing. Right now, the vast majority of bars and restaurants do actually have the menu displayed right on the entrance in several languages, which is a big plus. The pharmacy is still open. And Gambo Saladar, this is also an interesting place. They have an English breakfast for $4.90. $4.90. That should be like a slightly bigger breakfast because there are some cheaper places out here potentially. Burgers, hot dogs, typical Spanish baguettes, as they call it, salads, English breakfast, sandwiches, sangria, ice cream, specialty of the house, chicken and fries, combined meals as well, and different types of desserts. All the places that are here around the area are not too expensive. They have either average prices or slightly even lower ones than the most expensive places here do. Here you can find a menu between 13 euros up until what you're ready to pay for. The Bulldog as well. This is a drinks and food place, I would call it. And they have some nice meals. They have ribs. They have different meat options. Right now in the evening, the majority of people here are coming for cocktails or for a dinner meal. And it's always busy. It's actually really busy. This is how you know that it's a good place to go. Even for tourists, the prices are bearable and not too expensive, which means that way more people can allow themselves to come to this lovely place and try out their food and drinks. Even on Monday evening, you can see that it's still quite a holiday atmosphere. At the end of this week, we will already hit the month of October, and the time just flies. Only a couple of weeks ago, it seems that we were in summer season. It was a peak of season. It was 35, 40 degrees on the streets. There were so many tourists. And right now, it's already almost October. Next place is Pizza for You. They do have a daily menu, by the way. Quite a cheap one. And this is obviously pizza, pasta, salads place. Something where you could come with children, like the entire family. They have some nice meals and snacks. And the menu is one of the cheaper ones right here. Tony Roma's, it's actually a very nice place. They do have an advertisement that says that the best ribs are sold in this place. So I know a lot of you visited Tony Roma's and you've actually loved it in there. Let us know your comments of any of the places that you see in today's video. If you have visited them before, share your opinion. Feel free to do so. On this channel, we do share everything that we would like to share with the world and with other tourists that potentially would like to visit all of these places. Sharing is living, and your opinion might be useful for a lot of other guests of Benidorm town. Here nearby, we do have a lot of typical shops, Spanish/Chinese bazaars, a little bit of everything that do sell bags, accessories, toys for children, some clothing, some souvenirs, and much more. This is Häagen-Dazs. This is an ice cream, obviously, and different types of desserts place. At night, it is closed because they work as a cafeteria, but during morning time, they have some nice desserts for all those of you who love sweet things, and ice cream especially. Here we have some sports clothing shop as well. This one right here, they do say they have original Adidas, Nike, and Real Madrid, Barcelona, like branded type of things. However, the prices are so low that I'm not really sure anymore if it's actually true. Just check it out. Check for all the terminations of the t-shirts, of the clothing. Check the prices online, how much it usually costs, and see the price right here. If it's really cheap, then that's probably not an original thing. But a lot of people don't care about if it's original or not. They just want to have something nice to wear. Some shoe shops right here, you've seen more or less the prices. Right now they have 50% off, but it's not for everything. It's only for the last seasons, for the summer shoes, summer sandals, and all the types of open shoes. And actually you can get quite a good deal on those. It's true that they can get up until 70% off, because for next year they'll be putting up brand new things that are like season fashion type of things, you know, latest tendencies, which is why right now they are putting it all really cheap in the shops. And if you still did not buy anything and you want to grab something maybe for next season, because there are a lot of things that are just classics and they never go old, so bear that in mind, because a lot of people know that shoes made in Spain have incredible quality. We're right next to the Pub Med 23, really popular place for sports, for some drinks. They have bucket deals as well, quite nice prices. Nothing from the other world, but still a lot of people actually love it and are coming here for a nice drink and snack, which is why it's so busy. A lot of shops like Apple, those who fix Apple phones, just typical Android ones, Chinese bazaars, some articles for the phones, multi-prices, everything from 60 cents. That's an interesting marketing strategy. Everything from 60 cents, but then you have prices for 20, 30 euros and more on some other things. This is a typical Chinese bazaar. You can see they have a lot of different t-shirts, mostly something from Benidorm, magnets, hats, something to dress up if you're celebrating any kind of special event during your holidays here in Benidorm town, and some jewelry places too. Some people are still either coming to Benidorm or going away, even with luggages late evening. By the way, there's still a lot of people coming right now. Early morning we see dozens waiting for the bus to pick them up from the hotel, and at the same time another dozen is coming out of the bus, pick up their luggage and go to the hotel for the check-in. So it's still really busy. The Silver City Sports Bar, situated right at the beginning of the British Strip. This is the British Square, depends how you want to call it. This is where all the night entertainment, which is where all the British pubs and nightclubs are located. This is the colorful street. This is where you have all the nightlife. Even on Monday, it's all open, simply because they see there's a lot of tourists and it actually makes sense to open their doors. In winter, all these nightclubs will be mostly opening up from Thursday till Sunday. And the rest of the week, they will remain closed. Only a couple of them will be open. Some pharmacies here on the Mediterranean Avenue too. These pharmacies, some of them are open 24 hours, or if that's not the case, others are open 365 days a year. So if you need something, even if it's a bank holiday, even if it's Sunday, on Sundays usually pharmacies are closed, as well as supermarkets and a lot of other things. So bear that in mind, check it out, ask the hotel so that they would guide you to where the closest open pharmacy is located. Here we have a very nice place that has charcoal barbecue. This is the famous Grill House, American style place where you can have some steaks, burgers, ribs, just like meats, anything that you love about like American style food. This is where you can potentially get it. Entrees 11,750. Okay, salads 12 euros, hamburgers 19, 17, 15, meats, cafes, desserts, quite a lot of things out here, and inside it's extremely busy. Look at this. This is Monday evening. Imagine what's happening on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If this is the atmosphere we have on the streets, right on the Mediterranean Avenue, and in different bars and restaurants. It is quite busy, isn't it? And this is probably will be here up until October month, maybe even second half or the whole entire October, because it does not seem, at least for now, that there is a decrease in tourism. Here we have the lovely Hotel Don Pancho that we can see already from far away. Beer garden, steakhouse and bars. In front we have the famous Hotel Presidente, the brand new Gold Arcos. At the end there's Hotel Pueblo Benidorm, and where the Sundays and Wednesdays market is usually made in Benidorm town. A typical market where you can not only get some accessories, some souvenirs, some clothing, whatever you need during your holidays, but also where you can try typical Spanish food, olives, the authentic chocolate with churros, empanadas, and much more. Here we have a massage place, foot massage, 28 euros. This place has foot massage for 28 euros. Not sure if that's too expensive or not. Depends, I guess, on how much time do they spend on it. But there's a lot of places like these that are open late hours here in Benidorm town, not only in the city center, but in a lot of other streets in Rincon de Loix. The gorgeous Don Pancho Hotel is also right here nearby. We filmed you an entire official tour of this hotel, which is absolutely gorgeous on the inside. It's an incredible adults recommended place to stay. Refurbished fully. The service is incredible, absolutely incredible, and all the common areas, oh, it's just a beautiful place to stay. Obviously it has its own price, but if you want to stay here in the city center with great service, great common areas, just in a beautiful design, then this might be the place. If you're wondering what it looks like on the inside, check out the video about Hotel Don Pancho. I'm gonna leave it linked for you here down below in the first comment below this video. In front we also have the Hotel Ambassador Playa. We can see the sign of Rosa Mar already from here. A lot of typical shops here in Rincon de Loix which are British oriented. Obviously this is the youngest area of Benidorm, but yet one of the most busy ones with international tourism. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short walk down the famous Mediterranean Avenue in Benidorm on Monday night. And as you can see, it's still very busy, still a lot of tourists, a lot of people on the streets. Great weather, around 24-25 degrees right now. I'll see you in a new video. Bye, dears.